Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. This is actually going to be a travel vlog, as you can tell by the title of this video. I am in my car, literally headed to the airport right now, like 3.5 hours before my flight is set to take off, only because I live a ways from the airport. It is also traffic time, and there's also construction happening at the airport. And I don't play those games. I know people think it's cute when they be getting to the gate at the last minute. I don't play those games. My anxiety won't let me. So I'm headed to the airport now, and I just wanted to come and open up this vlog and say I am so excited to finally be in my travel vlogging black bag on this channel, because that's why I originally wanted to start this channel. Chicago is one of my favorite places. It is Black Yacht Week or weekend in Chicago this week. I won't be partaking in the yacht activities just because we'll talk about that at another time, but I do plan on having an amazing time and bringing you guys along with me. So with that said, I won't talk you to death. Let's get on this road. Ladies, how y'all doing? I'm well, thank you. Officially in Chicago. I did not come back and talk to y'all last night. If I tell y'all about the day that I had traveling yesterday, my flight was delayed. I didn't get to my hotel room until almost 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was completely tired. There was no way I was going to pick my camera back up to talk to anybody. So now I am in my room. I haven't had a chance to give you guys a room tour, and I probably won't until the housekeepers come and refresh the room, because babe, it is in array right now. Like, it's a mess. There's stuff everywhere. But I just got out of the shower. I'm getting dressed, and I'm gonna head out for the day. The weather is actually nice today, which is crazy because it had been raining. I think all yesterday and the day before yesterday it had been raining. So I'm about to finish getting dressed and head out, and then I'll bring you guys with me. But before I do, even though I can't show you the room right now, I will show you the view. I am staying at the Fairmont Hotel in Millennium Park, and they actually upgraded me to like a deluxe room on the 32nd floor. I don't know. Let me show y'all the view. That is Lake Michigan. So nice. And then you can see people are already down there enjoying the pool at a different place. I think that's like a condominium building, but people are already outside enjoying the pool. And I think you might be able to get a better view of Lake Michigan now. Yep, you can. There you go. So anyway, there's that. Let me finish getting dressed, and I will pick you guys up in a few.
You see my hottie, I feel run, run, giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, I mean, I feel act when I see you blushing, girl, you put me on. Yeah, girl, I want, girl, I like you, so me want. Girl, I want, girl, I like you, you like me too. Yeah, yeah. People say if you're trying to enforce it, something ain't right. Ain't the same when the sun when you know you really like all the feels in the moment. Man, it kills when I know it. Where we they go? Yeah, where we they go? No, no. I be good, I do that. You see me, you can live for me, big girl. I do it, you do it. For this level, I'ma let you do it.
Ooh. Look at that. Cheers into.
That's in Chicago.
Okay, that's in Chicago.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Want to taste it? Yeah.
It's gonna get you right. Mm-hmm. You like it, right?
I'm not. You forget I used to be a Hennessy bandit.
Right. That's right. Band-Aid is the right choice of words.
For sure.
The sauce tastes good. Mm-hmm. Can measure with the other food in this.
Right. You want some of these fries?
It's all you, girl.
You don't want none? You don't like truffle?
I like truffle fries.
I must like you because I never share my food. That's the indicator. Because I never share my food.
So this is love.
That's a good Caesar salad. And they even put the anchovies in it.
Yeah.
Anchovies? The fish? No.
Desserts?
I'm stuffed.
Yeah?
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
You all set for the check or?
Yes, please.
Yeah?
She is stuff yesterday.
Okay. I am stuffed.
She wasn't stuff when we did that.
What'd you say?
She wasn't stuff when we did that.
I'ma get pull it on, baby girl, tell me where we dey. Where my thing dey? Till where my thing dey? Pull it on, I'ma get pull it on, baby girl, tell me where we dey. Oh nah, true. I pick up, I do that. You see me, you can for me, pick up. I do it, you do it. For this level, I'ma let you do it. Me no get problem, oh. Open my damn so. Me like the way you roll. You see my hottie, I feel run, giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, I mean I feel act when I see you blushing, girl, you put me on. Yeah, girl I want, girl I like you, so me want. Girl I want, girl I like you, you like me too. Girl I want, girl I like you, so me want. Girl I want, girl I like you, you like me too.
You scary? Yes. Because Asian people and Indian people actually know spice. It's not like you go to an American restaurant run by Caucasians. You tell them you want something spicy, you still be like, where's the spice? You tell them, stop looking at me like that. I can't say, I'm recording right now. What was I saying? Oh, Asian and Indian people know spice. Cut. Hey family, happy Friday. It is well in the afternoon. It is about, let me see what time it is. It is 3:30 p.m. Yes, I am still in Chicago. I have been in bed all morning and all afternoon. I am exhausted. You know that TikTok video where the lady was like, boy, we had a time last night. Boy, I had a time last night. When I tell you yesterday was a day of going. And I don't even think I filmed every single thing that went on yesterday, but I brought you all along to most of the places. Yesterday was just such a full day. I am going to probably come back at some point and update you guys on all of the things that I did that you did not see. But it was an amazing day. Like, I could not think of a day that was more perfect. It was such a great day. Chicago is one of my favorite places. My heart lives here. And just exploring the city. This is my fourth time being here, but it never gets old. Each time I come here, I have a new experience, and I'm just so grateful for the ability to travel and explore and see different places, but also to return to the places that genuinely bring me joy. And this is definitely one of those places. So it's Friday. I was supposed to go to the museum today. I'm tired. I literally don't feel like doing anything. I just ordered food from the restaurant downstairs. It's called Toro. I ordered a burger and fries. I'm going to enjoy this. But today is a real lax day. I'm one of those people, because I travel so much, I don't look at places like I have to fill every single moment with something. If I miss something this time, I can always come back. That's the beauty in being able to travel, right? And so some days I just want to relax. I just want to chill out. I just want to, enjoy the hotel that I'm paying for, the very nice hotel that I'm paying for. And today is just one of those days. So if I get out and decide to do something, I'll pick you guys back up. But if not, I will see you guys for dinner.
Participate in adult activities. Good. Just say y'all hungry.
Good morning, people. Happy Saturday. I look like what I've been through, aka I've been asleep. I did not pick y'all back up yesterday because I literally slept in and out all day. I went downstairs to the restaurant. I got some food. The food was really good. Oh my God. And I came back and I slept. I ate, watched TV, and I slept. That is it. I ate that one time and I spent the rest of the day in bed, which was much needed. Now it is Saturday morning. I'm up. I was supposed to go to the museum yesterday, but didn't feel like it, so I had them move my ticket to today. So that's what we're getting ready to do. I am getting ready to, let me angle y'all like that. Getting ready to prep to go to the Film Museum. They have like an African fashion exhibit that I want to see. If y'all don't know me in real life, I love going to the museum. I love art, but I especially love fashion exhibits. This is an African fashion exhibit, and I'm just like super, super excited. So I'm getting ready to do that. And then after that, I'm probably just going to explore the city. I want to go to the Koi. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to go to the Koi jewelry store. I don't know if you all are familiar with Koi, but Koi is a Black-owned brand based here in Chicago. They're really popular on Instagram and stuff like that, but they have a brick and mortar here. Excuse me if I'm spitting. I've ordered from them before online, but I would love to go visit their brick and mortar since I'm here in the city. We got to grab something to eat. It's just going to be a day outside. I don't want to tell you we're going to do X, Y, and Z because I be changing my mind. I be changing my mind. So I'm just going to shut up and finish getting ready with you guys, and then we're going to head out. So this is what I'm wearing out. The lighting is not that great right here, so I'll try to show you in the room too. Let me put y'all up there. There we go. So yeah, this is the fit. Braids by Adorable Braids in Houston. So yeah, that's the look of the day. We're gonna head downstairs. We're gonna try to find some breakfast. I don't know if I'm gonna eat breakfast here in the hotel. I don't wanna be too full because I don't wanna get sleepy. I don't know. Maybe we'll start with something really light from Starbucks, like a little chai or something. And I don't want to waste any more time in the hotel. So yeah. All right, enough talking. Let's go. Okay, chat. We have had a brief change of plans. It is hot. Chicago is experiencing, I guess, what they would consider a heat wave, but this is more like what it's like in Houston. I think the weather is in the 90s today, and I was not expecting that. It's 89, and they have an extreme heat warning. So it's hot as hell. I have been sweating like I have been working in the fields. Juneteenth was 2 days ago. The ancestors didn't die for me to be out here like this. They just didn't. My titties are sweating. My face has been drenched. I literally got my fan going, okay? Like, it's so hot out here, and y'all saw I had those denim Adidas shorts on, baby. No, we're going back to the room. We're gonna change into a white tennis skirt, right? Easy breezy, all white number, silver sneaks. And I'm also gonna throw on the hat that I got personalized from Alice in Wonder, because baby, we need some shade over the forehead. I'm dark, I attract heat, it's hot. It's sweat rolling down my back as we fucking speak. TT can't carry on like this. So we're gonna head back to the hotel, do a very brief outfit change, and then we're gonna call an Uber and go to the museum. We're not walking to the museum. We're taking an Uber. Okay, gang, we back. We have gone back to the room and we have changed. I still have on the same white bodysuit. I just threw on this tennis skirt from Old Navy, so the whole fit is from Old Navy. The whites don't match. It don't matter. I'm in my Lisa Ray bag today. Still got on my silver Sambas, and then I threw on my Shy City hat that I got personalized at Alice in Wonder. This is what the back looks like. So yeah, I had another top. It's like a knit top from Zara. It's a short sleeve knit, but it's too hot for that. It's absolutely too fucking hot for that. Yeah, so this is the look. I'm gonna call the Uber and we're headed out to the museum now. Okay guys, I am just finishing up at the Field Museum. I got a ton of footage, but on my phone. I didn't want to bring my camera out because no professional photography is allowed. They only, oh, somebody is getting married here. Oh my God. They all look so good. Yeah, so no professional photography is allowed. So I mostly took shots with my phone. Now I'm just gonna walk around the area because I'm pretty close to the water and I would love to just go hang out and chill. I was looking for the... I know I said I was looking for the wind in the Windy City, but baby, they a day late and $1 short. Anywho, I'm close to the water and I haven't been over there since this trip. So I'm just gonna walk around the neighborhood and see if I can go chill out by the water for a little while. Just take in the city. It's so beautiful outside. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do. I was gonna try to go by the Koi store, which is a jewelry store I was telling you guys about. But on Google, it keeps saying that they're closed. I don't know, it's weird. It keeps saying that they're closed, so I'm probably not gonna go by there. But I am gonna try to figure out where we're gonna eat for dinner. More than likely, we're gonna have dinner in the hotel because I've been looking at the menu and there are things on there that I would like to eat. And so, yeah, that's where we're gonna go. I found us a spot overlooking the water, and this is just so beautiful. It's so peaceful out here. It's so just, as afraid of water as I am, I love being near the water. It's just so peaceful. Water can be violent, it can be dangerous, it could be deadly, but at the same time, it could be so peaceful, so serene. And that's what I'm feeling right now. I needed this trip. I needed this reset. And I know a lot of y'all are like, bitch, you ain't got no job. So I still needed a vacation. I needed a vacation from life. Just a little bit of a break away from reality, away from the fact that I'm a housewife with no husband. I'm not working right now. A little bit of a break from applying for jobs and getting rejected over and over and over again. A bit of a break from volunteering and community service. I told y'all I volunteer a lot. I hope that this microphone is doing its job because it's very windy. Just a break from all of the volunteering. I volunteer like 4 days a week, sometimes 5, y'all. And I love it. I truly love helping other people. I believe that that's my purpose on earth. And while I have this downtime, I've really been trying to figure out how I can best utilize my skill set to fulfill my purpose in this life. Like, I know my purpose is to help people and to improve the lives of others, specifically my people, and to be a nurturer, a cultivator, a networker, a linker, a liaison, just so many different things for my family and for my community. And I'm just trying to figure out how I can best use the talents that God has blessed me with to do those things. And right now, in this moment, I feel immensely blessed. And I don't say that often because I am a Capricorn. And if you know anything about astrology, Capricorns are the redheaded stepchildren. We are not meant for a soft life. We tend to have very hard lives, very challenging lives. We tend to work very hard ad nauseum, and we very rarely get moments of peace and ease. And right now I feel that. I feel at peace and I feel at ease, and it's an amazing feeling. I definitely needed this for sure. I guess while I have you guys, I can talk a little bit about why I've been a bit absent on YouTube, like in terms of posting videos. Let me take my glasses off. We're gonna have a real conversation. The month of May was a very challenging month for me because May is the month that my father figure, my dad, passed away. And this year made 10 years that he's been gone. And grief is not an easy thing. It's something that hits you when you least expect it. It's something that never truly goes away. You can't get over it. You have to get through it, but you're never fully through it. And so at the beginning of May, I started feeling real low and real down. I think you guys could probably tell that in my previous video. And I always feel like that in the month of May, and it doesn't click immediately as to why I'm feeling like that, but eventually it does. I was having a great April, and then May came and everything just went crashing, and I just felt super down, super depressed, to the point where I could barely get out of bed. I was crying a lot. I was very sad. And I was like, why are my meds not medding? Why is my Lexapro not Lexapro? Like, why is this not working? What's happening? Why am I all of a sudden crashing? And then I remembered it was the anniversary of my father's passing, and this year made 10 years. And there is not a day that goes by that I don't think about that man. He was literally like the love of my life, and I didn't realize it until he was gone. And it just took me low. The entire month of May, I struggled so badly. I struggled. Oh my God. I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything. Like I said, I could barely get out of bed. And I'm immensely grateful for the people in my life who were there for me and supporting me, and really just being my shoulder to lean on in what was a very challenging month for me. My mom and other special people, they know who they are. But I was down, and it was tough. So at the end of the month, I went home to San Antonio and I visited him, and I took him flowers like I usually do around his birthday. I usually go around his birthday, but this time I took it a few days after his anniversary of his passing. And I talked to him for a while, and it was good. And then I also brought my nieces from San Antonio to Houston. You know, I have 3 nieces, and usually the oldest is the one that comes to stay with me. She's 10, but I have 3-year-old nieces, and they've never come to stay with me by themselves without their mom, my sister. And so this was their first time having like a summer with TT. And they spent a week with me, and I was a single mother of 3 for a week. And while it was extremely challenging, it was exactly what I needed. Those babies are my everything. They are the true loves of my life. I love them so much. And just having them in my space and having to care for them and nurture them and be present with them, it distracted me from the feelings of grief that I was experiencing. And for that, I'm so grateful. We had a great time. I didn't record them because I'm kind of weird about putting my nieces on the internet because people are weird. So, we just had a great time. We did all the fun kid things. I took them to see Bluey. And we just did all the things, and it was a really great time, and it was the perfect distraction away from what I was feeling at the time. And I'm so happy for them, to spend time with them, and just happy that they were able to bring me out of such a dark place. I took them home and I came back and I felt so much better. And yeah, that was it. Depression is crazy. It's one of those things, like, you could be doing great one minute, and then another moment you're in the deepest, darkest pits of hell, fighting for your life, trying to get out of it. And even more so when it's tied to the grieving of a loved one. But I am very serious about continuing the legacy that was shared with me, and doing everything I can in this life to make my dad proud of me, because I know he still watches and looks over me. So yeah, I don't want to get too sentimental because I'll cry, and I don't want to be the girl that cries on camera. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my time by the water before I head back to the hotel, shower, and rest before dinner. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Chicago is lit as fuck right now. They got a whole festival going on behind me. I don't know who's throwing the festival, but baby, the kids is outside, and I love that for them. Love that for them. Chicago is experiencing a heat wave. I think I may have said that earlier. Bitch, the weather was real nice the first couple of days I'm here, and now the temperature is still on Houston. When I tell you I'm going back to the room and taking a cold shower, I'm taking the coldest shower I can take, bitch. It's hot as the entire fuck out here. This is heat stroke weather. Don't get fooled thinking that Chicago, because it be freezing like hell during the wintertime, it don't get hot. We barely in summer. The first day of summer is tomorrow. It's hot. But I'm still enjoying myself. I'm having the best time ever. I really am. I love this place so much. I want to live here so bad. Okay, guys, here's the room tour. The housekeeping came, so it looks better now. Now, this is a deluxe room because it is on one of the higher floors. They upgraded me because I'm part of their member program. And I think you've seen this view before, but it literally never gets old. I am on the 32nd floor. I believe there are 37. King size bed, so good. I slept so good in that bed. Now, I usually unpack all my things and hang them up, but I didn't do that this time. But this is a cute little coffee station, little bar area. There's a safe in here. And, you know, typical closet stuff. This is the bathroom. It has a separate shower. A water closet with pocket doors. A nice and bright vanity. And a separate tub. And then it does come with a robe. And then they do have like a fully stocked snack and drink area. So if you get the munchies, you got some M&Ms, almonds, bunch of nuts, cheese crisps, and cookies. This is wine, bottle of water. And then in the refrigerator, they have everything. They have beer, soda. I think that's Prosecco or champagne. They got all the stuff. Celsius, little mini bottles. And then this is just extra storage. So yeah, that's the room tour. I'm finally back. It was a 40-minute walk from where I was. And it's okay, because the older I get, the more I realize how important it is to keep your body moving. And I literally was in bed all yesterday. The only time I left my room was to go downstairs to get dinner. That was it. So got my steps in. I'm back in the room. I'm about to hop in the shower and take the coldest of showers and just luxuriate in the room and in the bed until it's dinner time. Okay, guys, it's time for our reservation. We're gonna head down for dinner. I'm super excited about this. I've only had a croissant and a chai today, so I really haven't eaten very much, but that's kind of been my life lately. Since I haven't been working, I've been eating 2 meals a day instead of 3, and so I actually kind of prefer that. I don't like the feeling of being full. I actually hate it, and so eating only a couple of times a day, excuse me, it's slippery as hell in here. Eating only a couple of times a day has really been my jam. And I prefer like a lighter meal in the morning and a heavier meal at night, or a heavier meal in the morning and a lighter meal at night. Really the heavy in the morning and the light at night. But yeah, not gonna talk your head off. Let's go to dinner. Thank you. Perfect, thank you.
Right in the middle is going to be your drink menu.
Okay.
And our server prop will be right with you.
All right, thank you so much. How are you? I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry, but just know he's not getting a tip, and there's gonna be a strongly worded email, or actually I'm gonna tap the manager before I leave, because this is not cool. Okay, so y'all, I've decided to just explore the area and go to the river walk. Because it is very hot outside. I don't really feel like doing a lot, to be honest. Your girl is tired. I just ate, so I kind of have the itis. I could have gone to Starbucks, but that's the opposite direction from the river walk. And honestly, yesterday I didn't get to spend as much time at the river walk as I wanted to. I could have stayed there longer, but I really wanted to get back to the hotel to be able to shower and rest before dinner. And so that's why I left when I did. But being by the water is so peaceful. One of the things that's really sad though is that while I've been here, unfortunately, a young lady drowned on the lake yesterday. There have been lots of news stories last night about boats capsizing, people falling in the water. falling off of boats, drowning, so on and so forth. And it's really just sad that someone lost their life. I don't swim very well, so I don't play with, around, or about water at all. So, you know, condolences to her family. It's really sad. Hold on, I'm gonna set you guys up because it's so pretty. I want to take some pictures right here with my phone. But it's been mad windy and it's just really crazy, you know, to think about you're going out on the lake for a day of fun and you don't make it back home. That's really sad. So while the water, like I said yesterday, I think I said this when I was talking to y'all yesterday, the water can be peaceful, it can be serene, it can be beautiful, but it can also be dangerous and it can be violent. And I wish people respected water a little bit more than they do and had a bit more fear of it, because that's really unfortunate. Anyway, I'll just show y'all where I am and walk with y'all to the river walk.